and speaking louder and louder. To God be all the glory. One more time, congratulations and congratulations, congratulations.
All right, can we put our hands together one more time? Thank you so much. Right about now, I'll be inviting Kelly Merritt. He's here with us. He has a message for us. So we'll be calling him. But before then, please take note. More to come. We'll be having the LAPO team. They are here. And they are here to share some opportunities with us from their team. Also from the chairman himself. If you have questions, get set for your questions. Shortly, we'll be connecting to the chairman, LAPO Institute, and he'll be talking to us. So please join your hands together as welcome Kelly Merritt. Kelly Merritt.
This guy should come I'm taking the next session. Please put your hands together for yourself. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. And let's also appreciate our pastor, our fathers that are sitting down here. Thank you very much. Why not turn to the person sitting close to you? If the person is very handsome, very beautiful, give the person high five and say you make sense. Tell the person you make sense. I wanted to do this before. It's quite unfortunate that the speaker, Mr. Osai, he don't come out. We'll tell ourselves the truth. You don't give any person money. You know, they ask question. Okay, give them money. Forget. Who say what do pick? You don't know say go fit do business. Give them money. Try they ask question. Nowadays, honestly, now, you know, those days they say, teach me how to fish, Abi. Oga, not teach me, give me fish. Are they hungry? Now we shop, now I go fit think. Give me fish. Honestly, I love the wonderful questions and the session. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. But me, for real, I will give out. God has blessed some of us. Me, I want to give out my own. No come and pitch anything to me. I'll just ask a question. If you get it, you get what I will give to you. I want to do all those pitch. What did they pitch? What? Maggie shows. Okay. I can see people not already well. That's in Nigeria. Now, who they see that they go use pattern ask question when nobody go free answer. I don't know, they know they give. Please, LAPO people, where are they? LAPO, where are they? Please, can't you people give us loan and leave us alone? No, if you give us loan, leave us alone. You give us trouble us. Send message. Nowadays, it's different pattern they're using to draw money. Or especially this online or this loan shark. They just, if you not pay, they'll just publish your obituary. Have you seen it? Honestly, it's good to think. But me, I've been thinking for some time now. Thank God we have pastors here. I've been thinking. God created us for purpose, right? And every part of our body have purpose. Now, don't they think? What will be the work of armpit? What will be the work of armpit? Who can tell us? What you say? Sweat. sweat not to come out for your face and every place. What is, think now, what is the work of armpit? Eyes with the reason see, I be ear. What is the purpose of armpit? Remind me later, I'll tell you. I was invited to one church. The testimony took me. The security man for the church can't share testimony. He said, people of God, let me thank God. Amroba came to rob. If not be the juju when I do for body, they for kill me inside church. A lot of things is happening. Now, I was in choir before, but I have to leave because of something that happened to me. Now, what happened? You know, there are levels to math order. Levels to math order. People they come church early morning, some not the brush, some the brush like that. Especially people they come first service. The level to math order. So we had to sing. We're singing and backup mic. You know those days, the backup mic. Everybody they share one mic like this. Not like now everybody have one mic. They put the mic. I was standing here. The guy was standing here. We face each other. We're now singing, "Oh, the blood of Jesus." When you reach that part of "Oh, that blood," as the guy shout, "Oh, that blood," practically I see math order. Now I see math order, they come, "Whoa," now enter, swallow and boom. And I can't the thing, the smell everywhere. I can't say, okay, man, I use wisdom. Bible says wisdom is profitable to direct. I can't need that. Make the guy for now. As the guy, after some time, need that follow me. Begin shout, "Oh, that blood, oh, that blood," before I know. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. Distinguished people of God, we are here to celebrate with Pastor Glory. 10 solid years, God has been so faithful. Please, let's appreciate God. Let's appreciate God. Let's appreciate God. Please give me the design. The design. Give me the design. Give me the design, please. 10 years and not see cake. Is there no cake here? Pastor Glory, no cake. Right. Level up. Okay, you know in Nigeria we do a lot of things. This is the CEO of Lapo, right? They say he will talk to us through Zoom. Deputy Governor in Oko. State Pastor Saint Percy come. That is a come. Who is this woman, please? Huh? She not come. Pastor Glory come. Okay, come. But we need cake. We want to see cake. Please, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I just want to talk to us. Let's feel relaxed and know that Pastor Glory, God has used him to do this over the years, and God will continue to use him. So whatever you are going to get here today, if you don't get the whatever they are giving out, but just know that you get knowledge, you get something from here. And on behalf of myself and I say congratulations to Pastor Glory Okodowa. Thank you.
All right, celebrating right about now. I will bringing up the Lapo team. They'll be coming to talk to us, and after which we'll be having someone talk to us about the Rehoboth initiative. Someone will come to talk to us, and after which we'll bring Dr. Ige Amuson. But right now, let's welcome the Lapo team. Please clap for them as they are coming. Lapo team, keep clapping, they are coming. Are they here? Yes, they are here. Keep clapping now. You are welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure being here. Congratulations once again to Pastor Glory, the Rehoboth team. God bless you, sirs, pastors. I want to thank God for the 10th year anniversary of this organization and all of the impacts they have made. My name is Dr. Anota Tessa, the Executive Vice President at Lapo. I am here representing my organization and thanking God for what he has done in the life of the pastor, Pastor Glory and his team. And then also, while I sat down here at the beginning, I heard the 3 groups presenting, and one talks about access to finances. One talked about how they can get grants or free money to do business. And then the third person, Stephen. Stephen, is that Stephen Aguele? All right, Stephen Aguele attended the same school with my daughter. They are the same set practically. Stephen was one of the best, I can say that here. He was one of the best at UPSS. All right, so it was it wasn't a coincidence when I saw him doing what he was doing. He's always known for that. Let's give him a round of applause, please. All right, so I heard people talk about trying to do business. Maybe they have started and they are trying to see how to level up their business. I heard some say they need to get grants or free money to be able to do the business. And everybody is looking for money. It's as if money is scarce. But I can tell you, money is with you. My pastor once taught me, while I was at Daystar, Pastor Adeyemi, says ideas rule the world. When you have ideas, money will follow it. Because money always goes to where there are ideas. At Lapo, we help you level up your business. Truth is that I can tell you for free, if you really want to take your business to the next level, we all know that the government of this nation has failed the youth, has failed everyone. And that's why at the end of the day, people are trying to do all they can on their own. Private businesses are coming up to see how we can work with individuals, entrepreneurs, to set up and own businesses and run sustainable organizations. So what will I advise you do? The private MFIs are there to provide you ready funds to level up your business. If you are waiting and still waiting to see who will give you free grants, the grants are not usually available. Someone came and said Tony Elumelu is like gamble, because by the time how many hundreds of people will put in, how many people will get it? But the question is, do you have access to getting money to do your business? You go to the traditional banks, most times they are unable to give small business owners because you can't afford the collateral they will ask for. Private business, microfinances have come up. People like Lapo. Lapo themselves readily available to level up your business, take it to the next level. And what do we business that you are doing and you think you need funds to run it, and you have somewhere where you can have access to that funds? It doesn't have to be Lapo, but I'm here preaching Lapo. I can tell you, go for it. Because if you take money to do your business, and at the end of the day, you are able to multiply the business. If you use the money well, you can grow your business, you can go to the next level. We have several impact stories of people that started with us, from pushing trolley to self-food on the road to owning Mr. Big's kind of businesses. If you use the business funds you get well, you will be able to become sustainable and multiply and do well. That's on one part. So if you think that's like what you want to do, please feel free to contact us. You have your poultry idea. That small poultry you are doing at your backyard, we can work with you to make it bigger. That your small chicken farm you have at your backyard, we can work with you to make it bigger. Your vegetable garden, any idea you think you have, come and then look for that access. You will always get. And if you use it well, you will always get. Do more with it. And then I heard the third person, that third speaker speaking, talking about mentorship, about the fact that people want, as business owners, especially new business owners, people with business ideas, they're looking for mentorship, and they are looking for where they can have access to all of that. And as I sat down there, I was listening, that brought me to the fact that there are people in the country that have started on their own to provide such a center provides enterprise development to business owners. We do capacity enhancement free. But the highest level is a mentorship, deeper mentorship program. That one is different. But the one we called for application last week, that one was for aspiring entrepreneurs and new business owners. Unfortunately, that call for application closed yesterday. But when I sat down there and I heard a lot of people talking and dreams, I just told Pastor Glory, I'm going to open that access again. The first 15 people to apply, we will take them into the entrepreneurship, this cohort. The next cohort starts in October. We will allow 15 people that first apply, new aspiring business owners, newly started business owners. You will have the opportunity of being trained and mentored from ideation to establishing what you want, to planning, to budgeting, to marketing. And then you can have access to, they will assess you to funding, they will assess you to people that will mentor you, technocrats in the business. His center is doing that presently. So at the end of this program, I will send the call for application to Pastor Glory. He will share with anybody that is interested. Like I said, the first 15 people will still be able to expand to take them in. And if that sounds like what you want to do, then please feel free. So we have people in the country that are doing what you are asking for. Just like what Pastor Glory said, is for you to know how to assess these people. Back where you are, you would think things are not happening, but things are happening. You just need to know how to get the right source. So continue to do your best. Let those ideas flow. But don't be afraid to take, when you have access to business funding, even if it's not free, not many people will give you free. You heard the pitching here. By the time you pitch, people will look at what is coming back to me as an investor. So you're not going to get free money anywhere. Even in Freetown, there is nothing free. So if you really are interested in building your businesses, then crave to have access to funding. And where you have that without so much stress, then go for it and make good use of it. Thank you very much once again. And like I said, at LAPO, we are working with you to level up your business. And if this sounds like what you want to do, please feel free to reach us and we will be with you and work with you to do your business well. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Wow, thank you very much. Let's put our hands together for her. Let's put our hands some more for her. So when people hear LAPO, all that they think about is the LAPO we know. LAPO has how many subsidiaries? Over 14? Over 15 now. Over 15 subsidiaries. And it cuts across various industries. We are currently also partnering with the LAPO Institute. They are into training, capacity building, and many more things. And you just heard that there's a mentorship arm to that. And for all that we've been hearing, one of the key things is access to all these opportunities, and that is what Rehoboth Dreams Empowerment Initiative is giving. That's our core. So we are like a connector. So we connect people to opportunities, connect businesses to opportunities, connect ministry to opportunities, connect career people to opportunities. You are aspiring to have a job employment, we connect you. So we are that connector. And in doing this, we have different platforms we have put together. What we're doing is to partner with a lot of persons, a lot of organizations, individuals, people that you cannot reach on your own. We can give you that access. Right now, somebody before the end of this event is going to go on with a training, a mentorship platform from Dr. Stephen. You saw Dr. Stephen earlier. All right, he has Dr. Stephen University, and he has given us access to a few persons. And we have just had, how many people, ma? 15? Thank you so much. Let's put our hands together for that. Now, you may not know what that means, what mentorship means. And some time ago, my friend Dr. Stephen had a post. How many of us saw that $18,000 post, mentorship post? And people were shouting, why pay $18,000? Why pay $18,000? The truth is that if you know the value of what you become, you'll be ready to pay for it. People are not ready to pay. That's why they don't pay attention. That's why when we do free programs like this, imagine most people don't come. But thank God that this hall is filled today. But most times you do free program, people don't come. And when they even come free, they may not even take what is being dished out for free seriously. That's why sometimes it's important to pay. But Robots Empowerment Initiative believes that beyond paying, God has also given us many things for free. So the Bible says, freely I received and freely I give. Most of the times my friends ask me, why do you do this? It's because of the call I have. It's different from any other person. God called me and he told me it is by sacrifice. And the more I keep giving sacrificially, the more he keeps lifting me. So that's not to say that you should be looking for free things, but value things that are being given. All right? Shortly we're going to go into a session, networking session. The next person to you may just be the next access you need for your turnaround. So you are going to look for 3 persons. And what are you looking for them for? If you are a business person, perhaps you need somebody to serve in your board. You need somebody to serve in your board. The person may be in this room. It may be in your advisory board. It may be in your board of trustees. It may be in your ministry board. Okay? You are looking for a job. Somebody here, sitting right here, may have access that can help you. And so I'm going to give that time very shortly for us to go into that short session. But before we go into it, do we have Alex here? All right, he's going to talk about our Rehoboth Dreams Cooperative, Rehoboth Commonwealth Cooperative. The Commonwealth Cooperative was a vision that came as God was dealing with me, and I was asking, why is it that there's no equality in the world? Why is it that some people have too much? Why some people have nothing? Why is it that there's no balance? Because if you share the wealth of the world among everybody, do you know everybody can actually be okay? Do you agree? You agree? But it can never be. And God told me that in the world system, it can never happen. Because the truth is that if you share it equally, very soon, there will still be equilibrium. It will still scatter. Because the people that know what they are doing to still make that money, they'll still get it. That's the truth. Because there's something they are doing to keep and remain in wealth. While there's something some other people are doing that will always bring them down. So I say, if there's no equilibrium, why are you dealing with me on this? And God took me to scripture and he showed me why we can have a system that brings people to that equilibrium, where everybody can earn together, invest together, and earn together. That's why we have Rehoboth Commonwealth. It's a Commonwealth cooperative. It's a Christian cooperative that was launched in 2020, and over the years, we have grown in membership, we have grown in ideas, and a lot of things that we have actually added to the cooperative. So I'm going to bring Mr. Alex for just the next 3-5 minutes to share with us quickly why we do the networking session, and Dr. Egamu Soy will be coming. Don't miss that session. We are talking about a billionaire from Edo State that have over 15 subsidiaries. No one is a small company. And we are going to have to do the next pitch before him. So I won't say more than that. If you are wise, you will have opportunity to ask him questions. If you are wise, you will wait. If you are wise, you will wait. So I want to call on Alex. Are you ready? If your slide is not ready, just come and talk. He's going to quickly talk about the cooperative and the packages they have, while we'll quickly go into the next session. Very quickly.
Good afternoon, all. So I'm here to talk on Rehoboth Commonwealth Multipurpose Cooperative. Now, as a Christian community, because Rehoboth Commonwealth Cooperative is a Christian cooperative, is a faith-based cooperative. As Christians, we have a community that we can take advantage of to build wealth. Now, if you remember in Genesis 11, it said because they were of one mind, they were able to build that Tower of Babel, because they were of one mind. The Christian community is a very large community that we can take advantage of to build wealth. So in Rehoboth Multipurpose Cooperative, is about we coming together to join resources to build businesses, different kind of businesses. And we all know how cooperative normally run. You buy your share capital. In Rehoboth Multipurpose Cooperative, our share capital is 25,000. Then you do a monthly contribution. Now, what happens as we begin to build up this, our resources together, we're able to venture into businesses, oil and gas, transportation, agriculture, whatever business you can think of. As we put resources together, we're able to build these businesses together. And at the end of every year, when we make profit, we have a surplus, it is shared. Okay, that's the slide. It's shared, the surplus is shared among us. So, that is what is lacking among us as Christians. We have a very large community, but because we are afraid and we are skeptical of one another, we are not able to come together. So that's why Rehoboth Dream Empowerment Initiative has made this platform available to us, for us to come together and build our resources gradually and be able to do business, to be able to do massive things together. If you are alone, you may not be able to do so much, but if we are together, we're able to do so much. And we know that trust is what is lacking, but by God's grace, Pastor Glory and other team that with him are people that you can trust. You can trust. So this platform is being created for all of us to join and begin to do our savings on a monthly basis. As I said, for now our share capital is 25,000. Then like 2,000, you want to join, you pay an intern fee. Then on a monthly basis, you can do a minimum of 5,000. You want to do 5,000, you want to do 100,000, you want to do 1 million. But at the end of the day, we are all equally going to get the same percentage of dividends, depending on your amount, the amount you have contributed. If we are sharing, if it's 10%, we are sharing together, everybody will get 10% depending on your contribution in the cooperative. I hope we are getting it. So it's something we should think about. And also there's opportunity for savings. You want to do your private savings, you want to do a target savings, you have opportunity to do that. You want to also lend, because as we build our resources, there will be opportunity. Maybe you need some finances to meet up with some needs. Because we are together, somebody among us can be a guarantor, can stand as a guarantor for you. So it is something we need to take advantage of. I believe we have all registered here. We've taken our phone numbers. We are going to send a link to you, and the details will be communicated to you. And all you need to do is just subscribe, and full details, full information you will get from the messages we are going to be sending to you. But for a kickstart, we have this Xmas promo we are doing, Xmas food package. We all know Xmas time is a time of merriment. We want to buy rice, we want to buy chicken, we want to buy oil. So why not think about saving, start saving from now? We have 3 categories. The basic one, because we just have October, November, and December left. So it's going to be just 3 payments. So for basic, 5,000. Please, can you put that full package, the last one? You pay okay, I think the basic is 10,000 on a monthly basis. So at the end of December, it will be 30,000. That will give you a 12.5 kg of rice, I think 2 liters of oil, and 2 liters of oil. Then we have 25,000. 25,000, that will be 75,000 at the end of December. That will give you a 25 kg of rice, 4 liters of vegetable oil, then 1 whole chicken. Then we have the premium pack, 50 kg of rice, 5 liters of vegetable oil, and 2 whole chicken. So that's for our X-month food package. So all these are going to be sent to you, and we want you to subscribe. And let's come together. Let's build a community. Let's become a force. There's a similar one in is it Bangladesh? It's a Christian cooperative. They are doing powerful things. They are into media, they are into real estate, they are into oil and gas. They have become an influence in the land that you cannot do without. So let's do away with our fears and let's subscribe. And I see us going to higher heights in Jesus' name.
All right, can we clap better? Clap better. We have just few minutes now. By 2 o'clock, we'll be joining the chairman Lapo Group, who will be addressing us. But there's someone sitting close to you that you need to connect with right now. So you have the opportunity. Just go around. Let's network. Within the next 2-3 minutes, go around, network. Don't be scared. Get the number. Collaboration. Nobody is standing up. All right, just start the talking. Collaborate. Introduce yourself. Introduce your business. There are individuals sitting around you that you can pitch to. You don't necessarily need to come outside. So just go and pitch to the person now. Talk to the person. So if I see that you are sitting alone, I will now come and give you the mic. That you should speak to the mic. So I'm coming to you right away. So just network. Just go and meet him. Just walk around, talk to him, talk to her. All right. Because at the end of this, I'll call someone out. You tell us, all the people on this table, special table. Network. So let me network. All right. All right. All right, we have a few minutes to go. We're trying to connect to the Chairman Lapo Institute. It's time to be rounding up your discussion session, the networking, but make sure you have gotten the number, get the contact, and save it. Don't forget how I told you to save contact in here. Live your dreams, James. Live your dreams, Peter. Live your dreams, Antonia. Aha. Something like that, so that you know where it starts from and how you take it from there. You can't afford to miss this session. If you're tired, just take a walk. We're connecting in a minute from now. Take a walk and come back, sit. See you. All right. Please, all this session will be coming up with the chairman. Make sure you document your questions. Document your questions. Opportunity will be given to you to ask him the question directly. So please take note of this. Get set, be attentive, and be ready to leverage on any opportunity given. Media, if you are ready, we are ready. The media team, let's connect. Volume, please.
Hello? 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 I hope we'll not have. Yeah, okay, how are you doing? Oh, they want me to begin now? Okay. Excellent. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. Okay, I can begin. First of all, first of all, I need to apologize for not being able to be present physically as I would have wished. I'm really sorry that I couldn't do that. But we thank God for technology that has enabled so many things, I think including miracles. So I have been asked to speak on building sustainable dream, empowerment, wealth creation feature of Africa. I think this is well loaded and very, very specific. But my approach is possibly to address these issues from empowerment level, not empowerment of society. Eventually, that is part of it, but empowerment of the individuals to be able to bring about sustainable dream, be able to make impact and create wealth, and of course, to be able to be a part of those that will build the future of our communities in Africa. I want to say that it is the expectation of everyone to be successful, to build dreams. But the reality in some cases, in most cases, is that very few are able to, dreams. It is a case of savanna landscape where you have so many shrubs, small trees, tall trees. What made therefore for the few tall trees to be tall, that is the way they are, in other words, depend on what I want to say. Two things, two broad issues or factors. Number one is the fact that there is need for personal statements. Mission statement is very important. It is not just about a corporate entity, businesses that should have mission statement. Anyone that might want to make impact obviously will subscribe it.